Name it after you. Name it after... Who's gonna get this one? Call it Barry's Ballsack. Alright. Sure. Fine. Okay, good. 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 I like that. I think it looks kind of nice. It's got character. It's got a bit of character. And also a pier that nobody wants to use. Look, everybody's too scared because the water goes too fast down here. It goes too fast. Okay, perfect. To Jeffland. We have to add this teacup ride. This is gonna be great. Amusement Park Cafe we have. That's the plaza. The piggy train. And the rotating teacups. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the teacups. Look at the pig train. Oh, my kids would love this. My kids would love Jeffland. Someone needs to make a Jeffland in real life that I could take my kids to. Come on. All we got is Disneyland. We need alternatives. We need some better alternatives. Like Jeffland. I can't believe Jeffland upgraded. That's great, isn't it? It's so good. Okay, well, we won't get too greedy. Just a little bit greedy. We need some residential. Is what we need. What's this stuff? Pom 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 pom. Diddly diddly diddly. Bup 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 bup. Oh, it's perfect. Wait, what's it trying to like... Oh, weird. It's just like at an awkward angle, I guess. Oh, this music is so good, isn't it? It's really nice.
Sips. First of all, can you combine the assets from the different park into one? Also, you forgot Office Boys at Cluster. Give me Wilhelm Defoe's nature tour.
Office Boys. Office Boys. Office Boys IT. Oh, yeah. Was it Office Boy 91? But what about Nerdville, USA? Alright, look it. Office Boy 91, you can have this one. Office Boy 91's IT cluster. Since it's in the IT cluster anyway, okay? You can have the plaza. You've got the plaza, baby. It's yours. It's all yours. How's this doing? Oh my god. We've got the same problem now that we've had with the, we don't have enough workers. We don't have enough workers, and these haven't upgraded. We need more services for some of these to upgrade, I think. Make sure all is well in this building to allow it to be upgraded. What are the ones... This one just upgraded to level 2, but we have, like... We don't have any uneducated workers. Okay, what we're gonna do is... We're gonna set a policy for sedated burb experience. And we're gonna say... School's out. So that we can get some... more people working here. So we're gonna actually... have to... extend this out a little bit. So that it takes this, like... south central area as well. Alright, sedated. Your burb experience is growing. We're doing some work on it right now as we speak. It's like all this bit here too, right?
Hey Sips.
Hi.
Loving the new city. Can you name the Snake Road after me, please?
Which Snake Road? Which Snake Road are you referring to? Snake Road. Oh, the industrial one's been named already, friends. We already named it after the guy who gave us a diagram on how to do it, Mr. X Parrot. See? It's Mr. X Parrot Road. All right, we'll try to fill up this industry with workers now. We're gonna try to get people in the burbs to prefer working and not going to school. Hopefully. Even though I think our education coverage is like, it's not that great actually. We need some more elementary schools and high schools. University we're fine for. So maybe we just purposely don't add more schools. Or maybe we just add some schools because we kind of need to. We want to have the coverage, right? Oh my god. The city's growing. It's getting quite big. $336 people are using the metro now. The monorail, I should say. The monorail. That's pretty good. So this line goes all the way out to here. It should stop in here too. But it doesn't look like it is. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's stopping both ways. Good. And then this only goes one way. Okay, good. That's nice. So we don't have metro or anything in this. The only public transport we have is the blimp to take you over to Jurassic Park and the monorail to take you to work. This way and that way. Actually, the positioning of this is pretty good because it's like sort of right in the middle of where all the residential is. So they should be able to walk there and take the monorail to get to work. Which is kind of good. No? You missed San Francisco? Yeah? I'm shit at making metros anyway? Oh, what are you talking about? My last metro had like 18,000 people riding on it. It was amazing. My last metro was the best. Yeah, right, the loops. I had some good loops on my metro. I was looping around like crazy. It was good. We had a lot of people riding the old metro. Maybe we need to put another landmark in here somewhere. Like, what's this? Sea and skyscraper. We could put a stadium in here. It makes a lot of noise, but But you have the unique chance to park completely vertical as well, which is kind of nice. Look at that. I really should have flattened some of this land before I built here. Like from high up, it looks okay, but when you get in close, wow. Boy, that looks bad. We could try to cover it up with trees or something, maybe. I don't know. Shit. Oh no. No? No tree cover-ups? It's against the rules? Not allowed to do a tree cover-up? Okay. I think placing trees is like adding to the land value. Because stuff is, or is it a knock-on effect from the stadium? Here I am adding trees to my... It's like teeth on the sad faces, look. It's like teeth or maybe like some chin fuzz. I don't know, maybe the trees don't actually help. Oh, the traffic is flowing really nice in here. Some of these businesses are starting to rebuild now as well, I think because we're getting the workers. So we could keep expanding the burbs a bit too. Because we've got demand for housing, right? Such a weird angle. Oh, that is two actually. Okay. Sure. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. How is this going? Oh, it's still doing pretty good over here. There's less trucks coming here now because we got rid of all that forest industry. There's still some forest industry coming back here, but it's just a lot less busier than it was. Good. The tourist trap is looking a little bit better too. So we must have more tourists now. 116 weekly tourist visits now. So it's going up. 118. Our city attractiveness is 47%. Can I have a drug alley named after you? Yes, sure, Christmas crustacean. Of course you can. What? Make it a curve with the highway. Make a curve with the highway. Make it curve with the highway. Yeah, I know. That doesn't look really good, does it? We should probably make it curve with the highway. I think this is the offending road here. We'll have to get rid of this. Okay, is that better? Oh, we still have this, like, awkward... I mean, we could just go like this instead, though, right? Okay, we'll do that. There, that looks better. It's curving with the highway now. Are you happy? I am. I'm much happier now. Oh, no, 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 no. Ja, gut. Ja, gut. What's this? Oh my god. Connect up. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just leave it. We don't need to connect up there anyway. We want to get these people onto the big roads. How's the traffic doing down here? Actually, what's our traffic flow at? 91%. We got a couple of hot spots. Wow. It's very busy down here. Holy shit. Holy crap. A zoo! A zoo! That's not too bad, actually. So this intersection is quite busy. I don't know if there's anything we can do for that. We have asymmetrical three-lane road. A three-lane road with 2 lanes going one direction and 1 to the other. We had those in the industrial area at one point, didn't we? I don't know if that helps us there at all, though. We'll just have to keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't get too busy. Mr. Ideas, please link up Leisureland with a cable car. Oh, you want to? The only thing with the cable cars is that if you run a cable car over stuff, you can't have like anything below it. So it'll wreck like a lot of the stuff. It would be cool though. Don't get me wrong, it would be really cool. We're gonna need some crematoriums in this area too, for the hotels, just in case you get too excited at the MAM or the stadium or in one of your hotel rooms. This is always on standby, ready. It's ready to sort you out. It's ready to sort you out if needed. It's always on standby, ready. Okay, let's carry on making this. Beautiful palm tree front. Look at all of these people on their bikes, guys. Jeez. Look at them all on their bikes. Do you think if somebody's riding their bike down here and it was just like tree after tree after tree, they would somehow like get mesmerized and start barfing while they're riding their bike? I hope not. I don't want to have to take any responsibility for that happening. Garbage processing is good. Water and stuff might need to be looked at soon, and electricity might need to be looked at soon as well. Ugh. Electricity again. We're gonna have to place another one of these bad boys, I think. We could go for the nuclear power plant. Should we get a nuclear power plant, or should we just get another solar updraft tower? They output a lot, don't they? We got the ocean thermal energy conversion plant as well. We can place it like out here or something. In fact, let's do that. Oh, it needs a road to it. Of course, it probably would, right? Oh my god. Okay, that can stay like that for now. It's fine. Alright. We're back up to full electricity. Good. Stop emptying that. This can go. Okay, and then let's start leveling out this area here. So that we can build more stuff in here. Bow, bow. Look at these cliffs. Look at this cliff face, guys. Jesus. Oh, we made a true Peggy's Cove in
Sips.
Here. Yeah.
How did you become a successful streamer?
I don't know.
Looking for inspiration.
Oh my god.
What was a time where you felt challenged creatively?
Oh my god. When did I feel creatively challenged? I don't know. I'm not a very creative person, so never, I guess. I've never faced a creative challenge in my life. I don't think. Brett Ultimus. Thanks for 20 bucks, man. How did I become a successful streamer? I worked hard every single day. I put the pedal to the metal. I thought outside the box. I got onto the same hymn sheet as my mom, and I took a helicopter view of the whole thing. And then, here I am. They're clearly not questions for me. Yeah, I mean, I think that there's a lot more successful people streaming that you could ask how they got started and stuff. I held on to somebody's coattails, and here I am, basically. So it's not a very inspirational story. Please find the street with the worst police coverage and name it after me. That's where the drug deals happen. The drug alley. Oh, nice. Also having a lot of wikis open. That's true, yeah. Having a lot of wikis open helped me big time as well. I would suggest opening as many wikis as you can find if you wanna someday become the most successful streamer. You're gonna need a lot of wikis, but lots of wikis indeed. What is this? It's an elementary school. Oh my god. Let's put that there. What is this? It's a firehouse. Let's put it here. We got a police station here too. Oh my god. We've lost power. Wait, how have we lost power? Oh. It's a fragile beast. It's a fragile beast, our city. Gotta be very careful when you make changes. Okay, good. Let's sack this all off and put some more residential in because we need some. And then we have this area, this dingle-donger here.
How is the car?
Oh, I tell you what. It's not doing that great, actually. I think it's like almost finally on its last legs. There's so many problems with it right now. And it's due to go for an annual service soon. And I'm hoping that the guy turns around and says, you know what? We had to put it out of its misery. It's done. And then I can finally say to my wife, you know what? It's time for an electric car now. The time has come. We need an electric car. And then she'll be like, you know what? We don't have a car. We need a car. Let's get an electric car. That's what I'm hoping happens. Time to go electric, yeah. Do a cinematic view. All right, you ready? Here we are. Here we are. A Tesla. I was thinking of like a Renault. I don't know if I can afford a Tesla. They are very expensive. I don't know if there's
no monorail just yet. Can I have a district instead, please, Daddy?
Yeah, sure, Brad Gore. No monorail just yet. We've got a monorail. You can have the monorail if you want, Brad Gore. Thanks for the 50 bucks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Thanks. Thanks for the 50 bucks. Jess, thanks for the donation. Bugword, thanks. Brett Ultimus, thanks again for the 20 bucks. Sky Captain Bags, Viper796, and Miranas, and Zalius, thanks very much for the donations as well. Brad Gore, would you like the monorail? You can have it. Tesla Model S is the safest car on the streets. I don't know if there are any Teslas in Jersey. I might be wrong though. Oh, look at this view, guys. The monorail. There it is, Brad Gore. Look. It's running like a dream. It's running like a dream. Oh yeah, look at all these donut cars. Oh, look at this. A cinematic view of a moving van heading right into the industrial area. Oof. Oh yeah, look at this. We got the police car. We got the chase cam on. Boop, boop, boop. That was very cinematic. Very cinematic. It's just following the boat. It's pretty good. Oh, look at all these. Look at these nice houses with pools and stuff. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Boom. Pack them in. Pack them in like sardines. That's what I say. Oh, and again, the bike path along the front. This city's looking good. I'm liking this now. We've come a long way since yesterday, haven't we? The city is looking much better. I like this, like the downtown area and stuff that we've created. It's great. It looks really good. We have to figure out what we're gonna do out here. We're gonna do some more stuff out here, I guess, but I'm not quite sure what. Fix up this island. How long until we can get an airport? We're still a long ways off, aren't we? Need to try to get an airport. That would be good. Ding, ding, ding. I think we want to level this with... Why is this going so slow? Ugh. Why is it going so slow? Oh, it's because I'm not using the right tool. That's why. I didn't use the right tool for the job. That's why. I was trying to smooth it.
Thanks, man.
Hey.
I got to hang out with Hat Films at PAX 2016. Would
No
love
way.
to meet you one day over at the US at a convention.
Oh, I've never been to PAX. Brett Ultimus, thanks again, man. Next time I'm in America, I'll let you know, okay? I'll let you know and we could try to hang out. That would be good. It's fun hanging out. You get to hang out with people when we go places. It's good. I was just in the US, though. I was just in Seattle recently. So I don't know when I'll go back, but I would love to do one of the PAXs. I'd love to do PAX East. I just have to organize myself better, I think. Oh, look at this. Bob's Tourist Trap 2.0, baby. Nice. I kind of like how it's like leveled a little bit here. It's nice. Okay. Let's continue running this road over here for no good reason, except that it'll just like fill up the space a bit better. And eventually connect up with the waterworks over here, I guess. And then we can also continue with this like seawall thing here. Since this is like the built up part of the island. And then we can put some more water pumps and stuff. Actually, you know what? This is just a nice place for water pumps, I think. I think we can move all of our water pumps onto here and just grab water from here instead. And it just looks a little bit nicer, doesn't it? It's up on these walls. It's far away from everything. We could put a maintenance path in there for Jerry to get in and do some tweaks and stuff. We're gonna need some more water, so we might as well add like a couple more here. And then let's hook it up with some pipes, baby. And let's also make sure that we have some power running over here too. Yeah, that looks all right. I like that. I think that this needs power from here though too.
Hey Sips, your Australian friend here. Here's $20 reduce. So you want an electric car, huh? Well, let's just think about how much fossil fuels was burned in the last 30 seconds so that you could receive this money from me. Anyway, loving the stream. XOXO.
Oh man, thanks so much Seabears2713. I appreciate
Thumbs
it.
up.
Thanks.
Think of this as back-end subscriptions.
Oh, thanks,
You
man.
definitely got me into content creation and streaming. Thanks for being yourself.
Brett Ultimus, thanks so much, man. Good luck with everything too. I'd love to be able to help, but again, I don't know if I'm like the person that can give you advice. There's a lot of like self-made people that can probably give you way better advice than I can give you. But good luck, man. It's slow going sometimes, and sometimes you just think, you know, maybe I'm not getting anywhere with this. But then you just got to do things that you like, and as long as you're doing stuff that you like and enjoy and stuff, it'll sort of fall into place eventually. So just keep at it. And keep your pecker up as well. I love it when people say that to me, because you know what? I like having my dick up all the time, so that's good too. Thanks, man. Okay, look, we can gain some space here now. Look at this. Space gained. Oh, God, that's good. We don't have enough soil, apparently. We need to steal some soil from somewhere. There, let's steal a bit from in here. Because we're probably just going to end up leveling all this off anyway, I think. We just needed a little tiny bit. I think these power lines are really messing things up over here. We might have to move them. Put them more like on the front. It's messing with my cliffs. Okay, that's better. Now we just have to like delete these random ass trees on the sides of the cliffs. I like that. It's like some like weird creepy crater valley or something that we pick up all of our water from. It looks cool. And then once this is all built up here, it'll probably look even better. We can have like a really precarious road. Look at that, with like just a sheer fucking drop. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. If only we had some cool retaining walls like for the sides so that it wasn't just cliff. That would look really good. Okay, that'll be that then. That's fine. We can leave that like that. You can zone. I can zone the cliff. I had a really poop of a day, but you always make me smile. Oh, thanks, Christmas crustacean. I hope that your day is improving. I hope it's getting better. You can't. There's nothing you can do about a poop day, though. Sometimes they just happen, and that's that. It just happened. Sometimes life just happens, you know? You know, like when people say that, and you think, oh, shit, yeah, life just happens. But it doesn't really help that much because you still feel like shit.
If you make a district on one of those sweet islands, can I get in on that action? The monorail was a ghost town last time. P.S. You are the best, love you, bye.
Oh, thanks, Brad Gore. We'll give you the line, okay? Because I don't think we named it anything, did we? I don't think we actually named this monorail line anything. Brad Gore's very special line. There you go, Brad Gore. Thanks so much again for the 25 bucks, man. I appreciate it. That's really generous of you. Thanks. Okay, we're getting some traffic problems in here. Let's see if we can find out where all this traffic's coming from. It's mainly on this road. It looks like we still have a lot of commuter traffic coming down the way from in the burbs and stuff. And we have a lot of commuter traffic coming in from outside of the city, too. We might have to upgrade this to like a 6-laner at some point. But let's try to keep it so that we don't have to do that. That would be good. Bob's Tourist Trap. Bob's Tourist Trap 2.0.
Hey Sips, been watching since day one. Haven't caught a stream in ages. You might want to build an underground ramp from El Hombre to Leisureland to alleviate some traffic. Also, can you name the bathroom after me? The Pandalum Pump and Dump.
The Pambalum Pump. The Pambalum Pump and Dump. Hang on. Why is it still saying Bob's Tourist Trap when it's clearly not Bob's Tourist Trap? Okay. A change of heart and plan here. Pantlump. Thanks for the bits. You might want to build an underground ramp from El Hombre to Leisureland to alleviate some traffic. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. We can maybe think about doing that. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks so much for the donation. All right, it was Office Boy 91, right? Office Boy 91. We're gonna make like another IT cluster here, I think, just to get these big high-rise buildings in this like downtown bit. And then that'll be us for high rises. The rest of it'll just be like kind of low risey. Office Boy 91's IT cluster. There you go. You got it, baby. All right. So hang on a second. We want this to be IT cluster as well. And then we want to put some buildings in here too. That can just be like the walk of death. You could just go off that in a major way. Down to your doom. You imagine working in this building with this sheer... Oh, Jesus. Look at this one. Oh, no. I don't know if that looks great. I don't think that looks that good. Look. It's a bit too high up. Far away, it doesn't look too bad, though. But look at... Look, if you're at the park and you're looking up, it looks very imposing, doesn't it? The whole thing looks a little bit imposing. Well, we'll have to see how it goes. We'll just have to see. Look at all of these buildings. It's a big old place, isn't it? It's a big old place. At least you're not looking at the park. That's true, yeah. That's the roof you jump off of? You know what? That would be the one, right? You could jump right down and just splatter all over High Street down here. It'd be good. At least you're not looking at the park. Look at the view of the park from up here, though. The big rocks and stuff. Oof. Oof. I think that looks nice. I like it. I like it. I'm going to keep it. Barry's Ballsack's been visited 478 times, guys. It's becoming a contender. It's starting to become a contender. I think Walour's Park needs a complete redesign, though. And holy crap, a zoo hasn't upgraded in quite some time either. There's just not enough people visiting. Holy crap, it's a zoo. Holy crap. It's a zoo. Pom, 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 pom. Pum, 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 pum. I wonder if... I've got a crazy idea here, and I want to see if it'll work. Oh, you can't put it under another road. But you could make a like an underground tunnel. Okay. So if we didn't have this road here, we could have a tunnel coming out here. But you can't have a tunnel coming out to a road with the road right above it. That's a big no-no. You're not allowed to do it. God, this traffic is really backed up, isn't it? Do we want like some metro for like the downtown area? Just like maybe a loop or two for like just to get around downtown. We don't really have a place for cars to go and like park up to use the metro to prevent them. Like we don't have a park and ride or anything, do we? Would commuter cars coming in from the outside park up at a train station, for example, and then take a train in? Or not? The AI wouldn't do that. If they're in their car already, they would just drive right into the city. I'm just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Just a Looper 18. No. Build a dam. For a friend. I don't think we need a dam. I don't even know where we'd put a dam. I don't know if a dam would work here. We'd have to put a dam like... Dam. I don't think a dam would work. I think it would be too hard to make a dam work here. Just dam it all. Jeff Land looks so neat. Don't worry, we're gonna build up Jeff Land. It's gonna get bigger. Ugh. No. You're goddamn right. Get some better friends. Oh god. My friend was asking me if that was the thing that you could do. My friend wanted to know specifically, for argument's sake, could my friend put a train station here, and then would commuter traffic coming in off this road go to the train station, get on the train to get into the city, and then back, and then pick up their car again. For my friend. My friend wants to know. My friend is dumb. Yeah, that's what I figured. My friend is pretty dumb. I feel like that maybe the next expansion could be park and rides. Park and rides could be good, right? Who doesn't like a park and ride? Hands up if you don't like park and rides. You gotta be crazy not to like a park and ride in this day and age. Have you been to a city recently? The traffic is crazy. I love a park and ride personally. A park and fly. Park and fly is pretty good too. Have you ever been to a park and fly before? Fuck, they're awesome. They're so much fun. Oh my god, the Lego talk is so real. It's so real. Oof. Oh. We gotta squeeze out every square inch of this city. Okay, Office Boy 91's IT cluster. It's time to make some big buildings, baby. That's right. It's time to zone on the side here and see what happens. Oh my god. It's trying. It's trying it. No! What have we created here? Look at the supports for the building underneath. Oh god. Okay. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's just pretend that that didn't happen. Rosemary Street. What a nice name. Rosemary. Hey guys, did you hear the news? Did you hear the latest news? Prince Charles is gonna walk Meghan down the aisle. Did you know that? Prince Charles, not even his daughter. This royal wedding's gonna be nuts, by the way. It's gonna be crazy. Prince Charles gonna walk Meghan down the aisle. Fuck. It's tomorrow, by the way. It's gonna be on like all day. I think it starts at like 9 in the morning and they actually get married at like noon or something. Fuck. Fuck, you gotta love a royal wedding though. They are pretty exciting. Especially one that's got this much drama. It's a very dramatic one. It's tomorrow, yeah. Why does anybody care about the royals? What are you talking about? They're awesome. They're so good. Do you know how much like tourism the royals bring to the UK every year? It's insane. I don't think anybody would even remotely bother with the UK if it wasn't for the royal family. They're like one of the only interesting things happening in the UK. Like, you've got that or Slough, basically, so take your pick. No. Slough. There's a lot of people voting for Slough. Sure. Brexit is pretty interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting. It's one of those things where people are interested in it because it's like just such a train wreck. But again, once it happens and it's done, It's just, it'll be another reason for people never to bother with the UK ever again as well. So basically what I'm saying is all that's left is the royals, the royal family, right? And without them, goddamn, where would we be? God save our gracious queen. I think she's there's like rumblings of her potentially retiring and handing everything over to Chucky as well. Can you imagine? I feel like she's done a pretty good job holding out as long as she has to sort of like deny him the throne. Is he fit to be king? Like mentally and physically? Potentially dying. No, she's not. She's in good health. She's like 92 or like 93 now, right? She's still like in pretty good shape considering. No. She's gonna go as long as possible. I think William would be a pretty good king. At least he's young and he's not like as crazy as Charles, right? He seems to just be like a normal guy. I think he'd probably make a pretty good king. Oh wow, this is looking nice. Look, this build up here looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Office Boy 91's IT cluster. Well done, Office Boy 91. You did it. No? In Monarchy, we don't get to choose, Sipsy Boy. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, Charles could deny it though. He could say, I don't want it. That's happened before. And if he did, then it would go to William, right? I don't think Harry's got a chance. I don't think he'll ever be the king. Unless something really crazy happened, God forbid. Maybe that's why he's allowed to marry an American actress who's already been married once before. I think if you were going to be the king, or you had like a good chance of becoming the king, I don't think you'd be allowed to. Nothing against Americans, but there was like a whole bunch of controversy around that, like back in like the 1920s, I think. It's like the 1920s. Didn't one guy who was meant to become king try to, or he did marry an American actress, and he said, I don't want to be king, and he moved to America and he just lived there, right? Again, Eddie did that. That's right, yeah. He supposedly threatened the queen to renounce his titles to marry her. Really? Holy shit. She was divorced. He abdicated. He then abdicated and became a Nazi. Did he? Oh shit. I did not know that. My English history and especially my royal family history is sketchy at best. I haven't like read up too much about it. Not that I don't find it interesting though. It is kind of interesting, but there's just so much of it. I don't even know where to start. It's just crazy. Blimp depot. I think we have to move this blimp depot. I think we definitely have to move the disaster response unit. Disaster response unit is all helicopters, is it not? Maybe we could just chuck it like over here for a bit. Or maybe we could just chuck it here. And then just fix up the area later. Oh my god. Teagles, your industrial area is having some problems here. We don't have enough workers. There's a whole bunch of abandoned buildings and stuff. What the heck, man? As the crazy frog would say, what's going on? Bam, 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 bam. No. That's exactly what he would say in that situation. He would say, what's going on? Wojo. I think we want to try to get these like up as much as we can. Alright. Let's slam in some more workers here, too. Because we have demand for them, and maybe they can go and work in Teagles. That would be good. These guys are very far away from the monorail stop, though. I don't think they'll be taking the monorail to work somehow. So we're probably generating a lot of commuter traffic here, right? But the one-way snake is a terrible way to plan industrial. All the workers go to the first factories in the line, and the last ones never get any. Yeah, but the traffic flows, though. But look, there's a whole bunch of people working in these buildings quite happily. I think it's just, I think we just have demand for workers. It seems to be working. I mean, we could probably get it working a lot better if we were using mods and stuff. But for vanilla, this is pretty good. It's a pretty big industrial area as well. I feel like I'm looking at a game from like the 1980s. With like amazing graphics, but like you know what I mean, like it just like I don't know, so there's something very like 80s about this whole area. It's mesmerizing. Look at like it's just like it's like that time George went into the bathroom at that party and he was, you know those pictures that you have to stare at for a long time
Pops,
before you see the image.
It's no longer Friday in New Zealand.
Got to put his shirt
Hi
back on.
from the future. Can I get the water suckers named after me?
Xylated. Yeah, sure, no problem. Thanks so much, man. The Scarecrow 37. Thanks for the bits as well, man. I appreciate it. Loving the stream. Your city looks great. Thanks. Thanks so much. Xylated. You want the water suckers? Oh, look what's happened here. Look at this weird shit here. Is this from the power lines? I mean, they're not helping. It's got all like gross and crumpled up. I have to sort out this area first, Xylated, but then it's yours, okay? It's got all gross and crumpled up. We don't have enough soil again. Alright, we know where we can get some more. We're gonna perfectly manicure this island. We're gonna make it a designer island, just like, you know, like how like the big thing nowadays is to have like a designer vagina. That's what we're gonna do with the island. We're gonna make it a designer vagina island. Have you guys seen anything about this? People that are having like surgery on their vaginas to make them look more like porn star vaginas? It's a thing, you know. I would love to know what you guys think of that. Where do you weigh in on that one? Where do you guys weigh in on that, designer vaginas? Let me know. Really interested to know. Really interesting topic of conversation. Really yearning to know what you guys think. Anyone have any big insights on that one? What's a vagina? Yeah, good question. I don't know. What's a vagina? I don't know what one is. Okay. All I know is that sometimes I read magazines. Sometimes I read magazines and I see things and I'm alarmed by them. Like designer vaginas. The worst. What was your name? Xylated. You want this area here, do you? Alright. Xylated. There you go. You got it, baby. Love pumps. All for you. I feel like this could be a little bit better over here. Oh,